Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. In the previous video, we talked about how cyber attacks usually start with assumptions, not tools. Today, we are going to build on that idea by understanding something fundamental, how websites actually work and why that matters for security. Once you understand this basic flow, many security issues suddenly stop looking mysterious. At a very basic level, every website works using the same process. A user performs an action like logging in, searching, uploading a file, or clicking a button. The browser sends data to the server processes it, and then the server sends back a response. Here is the most important insight on this slide. The browser only sends the data. The server is the one that decides what to trust and what to do. This is why professional security testing does not start with tools. Before touching any scanners or exploit, security professionals ask very basic questions like what request does the website accepts? What does the server expect to receive? What assumptions are being made? And what could go wrong if those assumptions are wrong? Those questions guide everything that comes later. Developers and attackers think very differently. Developers design systems assuming users behave correctly, they assume data is valid, and they assume rules will be followed. Attackers think in opposite way, of course. They look for assumptions that are not checked. They look for place where rules can be bypassed. This doesn't require advanced tools, it requires understanding. Uh, let's look at a simple example file upload. A user selects a file, they click upload, the browser sends the file to the server. The server assumes the file is safe. If the server accepts that file without proper verification, a security issue appears. This issue is not the file itself, the issue is trust. This connects directly to what we discussed in week one. This security thinking usually follows the same pattern. First, understand the system, then identify assumptions, then test what happens when those assumptions break. This same mindset applies to authentication, access control, and data validation. Professional security work follows a clear methodology. It starts by observation, then understanding, and only then analyze. This is exactly what we practice in CyberSecveillance community. The week 2 challenge is now live. You will break down a simple website action, identify assumptions, and understand risk without using tools. If you want to learn cybersecurity step by step, join us using the link in the description. See you in the next video.